Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. On to first, a double play. Into the box, Austin Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out toward second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Wade.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder, Tyler Wade.
Pitch on the way. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Brandon Drury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In there, no balls and a strike.
Correa
gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. In there, and it's 0-1. comes set, and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pedro Alvarez.
Line toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Higashioka. He singled his last time up. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Eric Kratz. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance, Austin Romine. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Looped out towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific... Tyler White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Tyler White. Now pitching.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Booker is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. A winning run is at first base. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. Here's George Springer, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. And, fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory. MLB. So striding in, Kyle Higashioka. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. To Shields. Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Kratz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Price has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Hit in the air out to center field. Wade has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields. And that's in there for strike 1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone! So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. 0-1 the count. Line to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Skied into straightaway right. Drury moving to his left. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Price into his motion. First pitch on its way.
Joey Gallo
takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes to Shields. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Ronald Torreyes. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Odor has it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Brandon Drury. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball out to right field. Chu is there, and it's a very quick. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. Fastball in there for a ball strike. Wind up and the 0-1. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Lifted down the line in left. Frazier is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rougned Odor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Number 15 will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. A cold strike on the inside corner. Missed with a breaking ball. Chu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner will score from first. Now the relay home. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Elvis Andrews. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Andrews in an 0-2 hole here.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Kratz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Leading off the inning, Clint Frazier. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Or a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Eric Kratz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Austin Romine. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in from the plate. Now batting, Kyle Higashioka. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Settling in now, Eric Kratz.
Right fielder, Eric Kratz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Pushed softly over toward the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ripped down the line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ronald Torre is the next to bat.
Third baseman, Ronald Torre.
From the stretch. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Kratz, the runner at third. Bird over at second. Torres at first, one gone. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in, Brendan Drury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas, bare-handed effort. Wow. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Paulo Orlando. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Mike Moustakas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Moustakas becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Digging in, Clint Frazier. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Higashioka. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hamill sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting,
Standing in, Eric Kratz.
Eric Kratz.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Here's Lucas Duda now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Kratz. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Gordon becomes out number 2 this inning. Now ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Fly ball right down the line in left. Frazier giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. He's set and the pitch. Deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. He reached on a single in his first try. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade.
Center fielder number 12, Tyler Wade.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now both runners on the move. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Soler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a Billy Burns will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Billy Burns.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. KC down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man.